Hey coaches, what's going on? It is Coach Tim here with another video, guys, and I got a really good one for you today. I'm going to talk to you guys why I am changing the 6-2 defense from being my primary defense. And I'm not going to completely do away with it, but I do want to tell you why I'm not making it my primary defense. And I'm going to switch up a few things. All right, guys. So before I get into this video, guys, do me a solid, like and subscribe to my channel, guys, if you haven't already. And guys, don't forget to download my free beast formation playbook, guys. That's my gift to you once you like and subscribe to my channel, guys. And guys, I got some big things coming down the pipe. I'm creating a website for Beast Out You, and I'm gonna have some merch. Know how y'all like that shirt, guys, but if y'all like that shirt, that's going to be available on the website, guys, because my goal, guys, is to make sure that you guys win more games and score more points. That's what I'm dedicated to doing, and that's what I love doing. I actually love talking to you guys and helping you guys with your youth football programs and just programs in general, guys. There's a lot of great things happening in my life. I'm now working with the high school, the local high school here as an analyst. So not only am I over a youth football program, but I received the opportunity to coach with the high school as an analyst. So really excited about that, guys. Great things are happening over here, and I know the best is yet to come. So guys, let's get into this video. So why am I changing from the 6-2 defense to a different defense? And I'm going to share, guys, what the new defense I'm looking at doing in a sec. So guys, the reason why I'm changing from 6-2 is because I got a lot of big guys, and at the beginning of the season my whole purpose was to make sure these big guys totally penetrate the front line and create a lot of chaos and difficulty for the quarterback. Well, the problem that we run into is that my big guys, even though they're big, they're strong, they're not quick. They're not as fast as we need them to be to really create confusion. And so what that does is that put a lot of pressure on our linebackers and secondary when pass plays happen. And for you guys, let me back up. You guys don't know I'm in a new league. And so the style of this new league is a lot of these teams, they like to run 2x1s, 2x2s, and kind of try to spread you out, which is not necessarily a problem. But when you got a slow line, and even if you have good coverage, if you're playing against a good quarterback and you're spread out, you're going to have to stop that good quarterback in space. And that's what we're struggling at. When we actually do a good job at collapsing the pocket and flush the quarterback out, the struggle is we're having difficulties tackling in space. We're having difficulties tackling in space, and the quarterback is just really making it difficult for us to be successful. But what I ended up doing our last game was I switched to more of a 3-5. I switched to more of a 3-5 stack look, and it stopped the bleeding tremendously to where we was getting interceptions, we was getting sacks in the backfield when we allowed our skill guys, our linebackers, to just kind of run free and really clear out. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm switching to more of a 3-5 stack look, so where my best players, which are this year, which are like my skill guys, I'm allowing them to run free and kind of be land sharks, so to speak. Opposed to my big guys, I want to give them rest and let them be ready to do what they do on offense. Because see, what happens is I got a small team, and so if we're running the beast on offense and we're chunking up yards, but then by the third quarter, beginning of the fourth quarter, my big guys are tired, you know, you already know when the big guys get tired, their recovery is way slower than skill guys. So my big guys are getting winded by the time the fourth quarter run around, you know, come around, and they don't want to block anymore. They're getting irritated. They're getting frustrated. And that's when, you know, it becomes more difficult for the beast to be effective because the big guys don't want to block no more. And so I peeped that this last game. And so to give them more of a rest, you know, I'm going to go to more of a 3-5 stack, and I'm going to allow my skill guys to really dominate on defense and shut down on defense. So guys, I'm going to say this, for you defensive minded coaches, if you got recommendations about what you think I should run, do you think 3-5 stack is a good defense to run? Guys, put it in the comments. I want to hear your comments on this, because, you know, my thing is, when you got a bunch of big guys like I do, and this year is particularly interesting, guys, because I almost got more big guys than I do skill guys, which is kind of crazy. I want to say about 9 or 10 big guys and about 7 skill guys, which is crazy. But the problem is, again, my big guys, they're not as aggressive as my team 2 years ago on the line. So my big guys are more like O linemen opposed to D linemen. And so they're not as aggressive. Some of them are dogs, but they're just built different. They're just built different. And so I think the 3-5 stack is going to be great. Flex that out. Also, I'm considering the 4-4 defense. I've done the 4-4 defense for years. I'm thinking about going with the 4-4 defense as well to give a little bit more up front. But again, my thing is fatigue, you know. And we down here in Alabama, so it's humid. I mean, I get fatigued just by standing out there and coaching. So I know the kids are really getting it. You know, even with the conditioning that we're doing, it's just hard out there, guys. So that's what I'm doing, guys. We're going to a 3-5 stack, and we're gonna see how the stack, you know, work against these teams, so we can get on track and really, you know, really do what we do. Right now, currently with my team, guys, I'm very happy with what we're doing on offense. The problem is our fatigue is hurting us. We're chunking up yards with the beast. We're averaging about 5 yards per carry right now. We're running the beast in the base set. Guys, I'm about to implement the supersets now, which is going to be really good because it's going to open our guys up. It's going to open our guys up for more passing plays, more counters, more reverses, more things of that nature. So, and guys, if you want to know more about the supersets, it's the first link in the description box. I'm really excited about opening the supersets up. That's gonna really change a lot of things in terms of the dynamics of my team, because I got a bunch of receivers. So it should be fun running that. But on defense, guys, you know, I don't like the fact that our Jamboree game, we allowed 21 points. Our Jamboree game, we allowed 20 points. And then our first game of the season, we allowed 21 points. And that's just too much for me. Just too much for me. So, you know, like I said, my goal, guys, is if we can lower that 20.5, you know, points allowed a game, and we can bring that down to 7 points a game, or even 14, guys, you know, I'll be happy. I'll be happy, because I know with the beast, you know, we can score at will if we don't allow that fatigue to set in and that mental frustration to set in. You know, we can average easily 35 points a game, because I've done it. And that's it, guys, for this video, guys. Again, I want to hear your comments on defense, guys. Let me know what defensive formation you recommend. I love to just hear your thoughts about that. And guys, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to my channel, guys. I got more beast content coming for you. I do have film coming, guys, for you. It's just been difficult to film right now because we're playing a lot of away games, and it's just logistically more difficult to really film these games with my personnel, with my staff right now. All right, guys, so just bear with me. I do have game film coming, guys. I do have it coming. All right, guys, this is Coach Tim with another video. Remember, be great, have fun, and beast out. Peace.